Today's topic is coaching for retention. So recently, Gallup reported that 34% of our workforce is engaged, which is actually at an all-time record high. The part that I'm curious about is it's only gone up 4% in the past 10 years. So when we think about coaching for retention, it's probably something that would be really important for us to start getting a little better at and maybe doing a little more often. We believe that through the research, the different studies that are being done and have been done for several years, and then the neuroscience, how our brain processes information and the impact that how we feel about something impacts the decisions we make. We believe with all that information we know today, that one-on-one coaching, having those individual conversations with our employees is really important. Getting to know them, figuring out, helping them figure out what is it they want to do, how they can grow in the organization, and how we can see them be our future leaders possibly. So as we move forward, I want to point out 3 reasons that we believe it's important to provide coaching to your employees. And we'll walk through a real quick conversation that is easy to have on a day-to-day, weekly, monthly frequency. So when working with the human equation, there's 3 things that we as individuals desire. And we desire to feel important. Wherever it is we're at, involved in whatever that may be, we want to feel important. We also, whatever the work we're doing, we want to feel confident. We want to feel good about what it is we're doing, and that people respect our ideas and our opinions and our solutions and support us. And the 3rd thing, we want to feel accepted. We want to feel a part of something, included in something bigger than being an individual contributor. Being included as part of what's helping the organization move forward or reaching the goals, whether it's within a business or within an organization, a nonprofit, or volunteering somewhere. But those three things are important to all of us as individuals. So since we're talking about coaching for retention, the one thing I want to bring up is that belief in yourself, that belief in your potential, and the belief in the individuals around you and their potential. And that we can learn from our experiences and continue to grow as we move forward in the organization. And to do that, to demonstrate that belief, one of the things that you can do is have the one-on-one conversations. Have them whether it's weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, but spending that time to get to know the individual personally, what's important to them, where do they want to grow, and then helping them learn from their past experiences to help them grow as they move forward. So a real quick, simple conversation that you can have is simply asking them, tell me about your week. Give me a big win. What's one big win that you had this week that you're excited about, you're super proud of? After you ask the question, we want to be quiet. The second question can be okay, so when did you get stuck? What was uncomfortable? What was something that didn't go as planned? And most importantly, what did you learn from that? What was your takeaway when you think back to that experience? What did you learn from that? And how do you apply that as you move forward? Where might that apply? When might that apply? What might you be doing? And this could be something that can help you grow. And how can I help? What is something that I can do to help you with this? Is it provide you feedback? Because we all know that when we are given permission to give someone feedback, that tends to be that they want to hear it, and when they want to hear it, they listen to it with an open mind. So as you move forward, when you're thinking about coaching for retention, remember those 3 things. It's important that we all feel important. It's important that we all feel competent and that we all feel accepted, included. And that we as individuals can be a lot better at providing those one-on-one conversations and meeting with our employees to develop them for the future.